This is Alpha Kingdom, aka Extra Level Wrestling, and I'm going to tell you why Cody Rhodes should be the face of the company, bro. Now I know some of you will probably be like, "Well, he already was," But see, the thing is, bro, is that's see the years that he was popping like that, the eyes wasn't on the brand the way that they are now. So us hardcore fans, we're up on Randy Orton, but these new cats, they don't really know about the savagery of Randy Orton the way we do. So that's a point that I'm making. So I just watched SmackDown. He cooked that promo. He just another legend I gotta kill. That was cold, bro. That was cold. What else he say? Just talking about how he always knew how he was, and he was always a shady type cat and all of that. It's real, bro. This is the real thing, bro. And so I was gonna make a separate video. I'm gonna talk for like 5 minutes, and then if I end my point, I'll continue with that. But some of y'all will say, well, what about Cody? Cody's so, bro. Soon whenever Cody comes back, whether it's on Raw, whether it's at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes is solidified, bro. He's even had the when he brought the wing eagle back, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no way he don't come back and he's automatically main event. So Randy Orton is main event to us wrestling fans, but he needed to be main event, mainstream main event, bro. So boom, he cooked that promo. He needs to win. At first, I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? I don't really like this match because, Cena's gonna automatically win because why would they have him lose that fast? But Orton needs to win, bro. What more of shock? You know how shocking that would be? If Randy Orton, it would be so shocking. It would be as shocking. And press a fire sign in the chat if you agree. If Randy Orton wins the title, that would be equal level shocking as the ending to WrestleMania 41. It's that shocking because nobody thinks it's gonna happen. It's set up for failure, but let him really win, bro. And then he's this is why he needs to be. He's master level. And then because he in his promo, he didn't even have to do that. He said the puppet master of all puppet masters. He referenced, so that was a pathway now to reconnect the story. He didn't have to do that. That's why he winked. He didn't have to do that. That's the type of shit, bro. He needs to be at the top. He needs to be at all the fucking things. Because the thing about it is, how badass is this? He can be a face. I don't want him to be too much of a face, but he can do the face things, right? But we all know how much of a savage. He doesn't have to show it. He doesn't have to go heel to do it. We all know it, and that's the best part. We all know he's a sav, but he don't need to be. And he worked this hard to be here. He needs to be at the top. Give him the championship, and then The Rock. The Rock probably wasn't gonna come back at first, but it's so much scrutiny, it's gonna fuck with his ego. So he's gonna come back. So let that be the reason why. Just like Randy Orton planted the seed. Let that seed grow. Like, he comes back and screws Orton for the title, give it back to Cena. Now Cena got 18. Orton got 15. That's a whole celebration, fireworks, all that shit. Cold ass moment. That's a moment. if he, and especially we don't really think it's gonna happen. If Randy Orton won that championship in his hometown against his John Cena, hit the arch of arch rivals, that'd be a cold ass ending. Then this is when Rock calls some shots. I don't know what the next pay per view after Backlash is, but whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be the very next one. It could be two down. Call that shot. Anything goes match, whatever. Then if somebody pull up in his regard, that's the reason why. But Cody, they have it's perfect. Like they have history. He could either be proud of Orton, or that's the perfect way to turn Cody heel. I'm cooking, bro. So we turn Cody heel by him turning on his mentor, Randy Orton. A super mega face version of it. Because remember we said Randy needs to shoot to the top. Cody's already there. Randy needs to be that guy. And not to say Cody doesn't, but I'm saying like Randy needs his flowers for this new mainstream, this Netflix people who don't really fuck with him like that. They need to know who he is. And he need to be at the top of the card in the face of the company. At least until the next WrestleMania. No, you know what? Let's say Survivor Series. At least until Survivor.